everybody. This is Cassidy Cotten with Platinum Real Estate Professionals.
And Giovanna Piccoli here with Mr. Cassidy Cotten at Platinum Real Estate Professionals.
That's right. And so our offices are situated right next to each other, and we've both been on the phone, slammed the phones this morning, and we've been talking to our buyers. And I think the thing that I've heard her say through the wall, and I've been saying all morning, is that there's just a lack of inventory, and we're coming up with aggressive strategies to help our buyers out, which kind of led us to stop and say, hey, let's make a video.
Yeah.
Because we need more inventory.
Absolutely, and really what we want to focus on in this video is if you have been thinking, talking to your spouse or significant other about possibly selling your home, please give me or Cassidy a call to discuss what your home is worth, what we can get you, how much money we can put in your pocket. Your house won't sit on the market long, and you're going to get top dollar right now. There is not enough inventory. Right. Go ahead, Cassidy.
Yeah, no, and one of the things is, I mean, to kind of piggyback on what she was saying, so when you are dealing with a professional agent that takes things very, very seriously, you know, our job is to present your house in the best light. So you may be saying, you know what, we need to do this, or we need to do that, or you know what, I had this big remodel because I was watching HGTV in mind before I sold my house. And what I'm here to tell you is that that's not absolutely necessary in order for you to get a top dollar. You do not need to go with you know, some offer that's convenient for you, that's going to pay you a fraction of what your house is worth. We pay for convenience all the time. How many times have you been to Starbucks to get a $7 cup of coffee?
Probably too many times.
Right, and the fact is, you know what, and I have too, that's the only reason I know how much they cost, but I could have easily made a coffee with all the different stuff for significantly less had I wanted to do that, but it's just more convenient for me to get in line with Starbucks. Now, financially speaking, yeah, if I do that enough times, it's going to make a huge difference. But when we're talking about tens of thousands of dollars, if not six figures for your home, that is not the time to cut corners. Would you agree, Gina?
No, it's not. We're getting a lot of these new companies who are coming in and saying, we'll buy your house right now, sight unseen, for X amount of dollars, and you're thinking, wow, well, that's more than I thought. Mm-hmm. But talk to a professional before you go to one of these online generated companies and see what they think they can give you. Give them a shot to get you more money.
Right.
Before, you know, accepting an automated quote on your house. I just
it doesn't make a lot of sense.
It doesn't. Yeah.
Here, we want to actually show you a little bit of data. So, you know, it's easy to say, oh, well, you know, they're just realtors, they're just talking. But let's actually show you the data. Let's show you the statistics. Let's show you the number, and you'll see what we mean by that. There's a low inventory. Does that make sense?
Yep.
All right. Okay, everybody. So what we have here is our MLS, right? So all we're going to do really simply is we're going to select single-family residences, and we're going to do a map search, which is just going to be the greater Las Vegas area, including Henderson and North Las Vegas. So we're excluding areas like Pahrump, like Logandale, like Boulder City, what have you, just so we can kind of understand what we're dealing with here in the larger Las Vegas Valley. Oops. Go back over here, and what we see is we have 3,487 listings totally available right now. So we're also going to duplicate this tab. Okay, and then we're going to take a look at historical stats. So we go sales by year, just so we can kind of see what the month of March is. March is usually a fairly high month in sales comparatively to the rest of the year, but let's actually look at the data. So what you see here is in March you have 7,500, 7,000, 6,500, 6,500, 6,100, 6,800 sales. So basically, I guess the point that G and I are trying to make here is that we have just over half a month of inventory available. So it's something to take a look at. All right. Okay, guys. So we're back, and we just showed you the statistics. So approximately just over half a month worth of inventory based upon the numbers that we just showed you. And you know what that means is that's why our housing prices are going up, because there's an extraordinarily low number of houses and there's a huge number of buyers from multiple sources, right?
And yeah, and you know, people are asking, well, where are all the buyers coming from? What's happening? Why is our market changing? Well, Washington state tax just raised 21%. California state tax is just killing people and businesses. And what better place than to come to here to Las Vegas? We have, what can $500,000 buy you in California?
Right, not much.
Not much, right?
Yeah, 2 bedroom.
And what can $500,000 buy you here?
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
Significant.
Yeah. I mean, so people are weighing their options and they're saying, hey, the amount of money that I'm paying in taxes over here on my income, I can buy a house and live in Las Vegas for that amount of money.
Right.
So it's really a no-brainer, and my opinion is we're going to continue to see more buyers coming. We have a lot of great things happening in Las Vegas. Sports teams, sports arenas. I mean, we are on the map, guys.
Yeah, a lot of businesses are choosing to come here because we have a favorable tax situation, for businesses, for residents. It's just better all across the board. So I think that as our economy continues to remain strong and firm and grow, that's only going to help make our real estate market here more robust.
So the challenge today is call us. If you're watching my Facebook, you know me, 702-595-6729. If you're watching Cassidy's, you know him, you're working with him, you can reach out to him. Call us, see what your house is worth. And you may be surprised at what you can get for your home today.
Right.
Give us a call. If it's not a number you like to hear, that's no problem, but you don't know until you know. Until you call.
Right.
Until you call.
She's absolutely right. And guys, I gotta tell you, do not let your head tell you that things need to be perfect in order for you to sell your home.
Right.
A lot of our job is to present your home in the best possible light and come up with the best possible marketing strategy to maximize your home's exposure on the open market, where you have buyers and their agents out there fighting to get your home. And that's what our job is. Let us tell you what needs to be done. Don't stress yourself out with all these projects that may not necessarily need to happen in order for you to command top dollar for your home. We do this all day, every day. We're professionals, and we will do a great job for you guys. So call us to list.
All right.
All
Bye,
right,
guys.
take
Thanks
care.
for watching.
Bye.
Bye.